Ready for a family or individual vacation like no other? Ready to experience the Old West? And at the same time experience and enjoy incredibly comfortable accommodations, sumptuous gourmet dining, and a range of top-drawer activities for every member of the family? Well then, break out of your gray cubicle and daily grind and bring your friends and family to Wickenburg, Arizona, where they enjoy 340 days of sunshine annually. Wickenburg, a historic mining town founded back in 1863, is a mecca for visitors seeking history, adventure, and relaxation. Called the Dude Ranch capital of the world, perhaps the crown jewel of this designation is the spectacular ranch resort of Rancho de los Caballeros, where you can trail ride in the beautiful and unspoiled Sonoran Desert, or play a round of golf on one of the most beautiful golf courses found anywhere. Or relax around the pool in the shadow of an iconic saguaro cactus. Dating back to 1948, the Arizona Ranch embodies the spirit and style of the historic Spanish Caballeros, the gentlemen on horseback who first explored and settled the Southwest. With both rooms and suites beautifully appointed with Mexican-style handcrafted furniture and contemporary amenities, the rooms open to incredible views of the Sonoran Desert. Whether relaxing with your favorite book in your room's window seat or sitting outside in your own sun patio, contemplating the natural beauty that surrounds you, this is one vacation getaway you will never forget. The ranch dates back to 1947 when Dallas Gant Sr., along with C.L. McGuire and Belford Howard, joined forces and talents to build a dude ranch resort which would not only make them proud, but would also stand the test of time. And a year later, Rancho de los Caballeros gallantly opened its doors to guests. Just as the reputation of the ranch's outstanding service and accommodations grew through the years, so did its facilities. The ranch currently features 79 guest rooms, a 200-seat dining room, a full-service salon, a full-service spa, meeting spaces, 20,000 acres of land, tennis courts, tramp and skeet range, a horse stable, and an 18-hole golf course. The main lodge and dining room is a focal point for guests, where they can relax by a roaring fire or look through the many albums of photos available chronicling each year of the ranch's rich history. Looking through these albums is like a trip back through time. And while many things have changed throughout the years, guests will tell you everything has remained the same, which is why guests keep returning year after year. The ranch is just a short drive from Phoenix and easily accessible from just about anywhere in North America or abroad. At the end of the day, you're sure to have worked up a big appetite, and the cuisine at the ranch is something you will remember forever. Savory dishes prepared by well-trained chefs will please any palate. Their spectacular golf course was designed by Greg Nash and Jeff Harden and is a Golf Digest Top 5 rated course and a Top 100 course nationally. With beautiful rolling terrain, 2 crystal blue lakes, bunkers, and 5 sets of tees, this challenging course can be enjoyed at a variety of playing styles and levels. Surrounded by natural beauty with Vulture Peak and the Bradshaw Mountains, this golf course and ranch is one to add to your bucket list. If it's been a while since you swung a club, not to worry. Experienced staff and coaches are there to help you improve your game with practice putting greens, driving ranges, and a short game practice area. What could be better than playing a few rounds on these manicured fairways, surrounded by all this natural beauty? One thing all the guests will enjoy is watching the horses come in from their night pasture in the morning, or turning them back out for the night at the end of the day's rides. As many times as you might watch the remuda come in or go out, it never gets old. Bring your camera and get some incredible shots of the horses running free. Dallas's son, Rusty Gant, operates the ranch now and has been faithfully true to his father's philosophy of personal service above all else, carrying the torch of their superior customer service, unique Western activities, and comfortable rooms with Southwestern decor for the next generation.
Horses and kids at the guest ranch is always a natural. The kids always like horses, and some of them never go out of it. I mean, sometimes, especially the gals, they keep friendships with horses on until their 20s sometimes. But here, the nice things about the ranch is the kids can be on their own. If they want to do something with their parents, that works as well. But if they don't, they can do it by themselves. They can go down to the corral and have a ride, and they don't have to meet up with the parents until lunchtime or dinner time. And of course, knowing kids, they're always looking around for new things to do they don't have at home. And of course, there's plenty of stuff here at the ranch for them to do. And the good thing is, the parents, they can play golf, or have their own ride, or play tennis, or sit around the pool, or even shoot if they want to. And they can either take the kids with them, or they can do it separately, and it works for both of them. And I don't know where you can get that, where both, like the mom can do tennis, the dad can play golf, and the kids can ride all at the same time. And like I say, that's the main thing that makes guest ranches special, I think.
Ready to ride through the historic Old West and explore over 20,000 acres of Sonoran desert? Ready to feel the wind in your hair and view the same mountains the earliest settlers and miners gazed upon? Well then, make your way to the corral and meet your horse. With over 100 horses at the ranch, they'll have one well suited to your riding ability. Whether you're a novice rider, experienced rider, or have never been on a horse, the experienced wranglers will carefully match you up with one commensurate with your riding ability. They know if you and your horse are a good match, you'll enjoy all the hours of trail riding, all that much more. For the little ones who may have never been on a horse, they can enjoy riding and earn their boots with a staff member in the safety of the round pen, where they can get some valuable riding experience in the safety of an enclosed area.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I told him.
And after learning to ride, what's better for cooling off than a water pistol and water balloon battle for the kids? For more experienced riders, they might enjoy the sport of team penning, where guests match wits with the cows.
Giddy up! Yeehaw!
Giddy up gals, okay. I'd say when we're doing this, we'll have 2 wagons set up over here. We'll have a very suspicious looking chicken.
Now, having several riders work through the herd to cut one out and move it to the pen might seem easy, but we assure you, the cows have other plans. If you'd like to see how this turns out, well, partner, make your way to the ranch and create your own ending.
Rancho de los Caballeros was built in the late 40s, and in Wickenburg and all over Arizona, guest ranches were all over the place, a whole bunch of them. What makes these things a little bit different, most of those guest ranches were cattle ranches or working ranches, and they made them kind of resorts or guest ranches. This place was designed as a guest ranch. That's why I have pool, a nice building, dining room, and it looks like it belongs. It's not just left over from a working ranch. And of course we do have all things for them to do. A lot of people say, you kind of look like a resort. Are you a resort or a guest ranch? I said, well, whatever you want it to be, we can do that for you. But like I said, the kids still like the horses from 60 years ago. That hasn't changed, and but the families have changed. In the old days, the parents would like to get rid of the kids for the day because the mom had them all day other than school. But now both parents work and they want to do stuff with their children. Children don't necessarily want to do that. They want to do things as a family. And we can do that either riding, shooting, or whatever. They can do half and half, or they can day by day. The ranch here was laid out as for guests and people to stay here, and it looks it. I mean, it's at least that's what we say anyway. But each guest ranch has its own charm, and ours is maybe a little different than some others. We have more flowers and more lawns and that kind of stuff. And but we still have a really nice thing of horses and a nice view and nice mountains to look at. And Arizona is the best you can do, I think.
If you're ready to get away to a spectacular ranch in historic Arizona, if you're ready to break away from your daily routine and experience spectacular natural beauty, if you're ready for exceptional horseback riding through a desert paradise and wide open, unspoiled country, if you're ready to play a round or more of golf on one of the country's most beautiful golf courses, well then, partner, load the family or friends into your car and head for Rancho de los Caballeros for the vacation of your lifetime and an opportunity to create memories that will last a lifetime. We'll see you at the corral.